I want to talk to you about the price of eggs. No, not really. I want to talk to you about fuel. I want to talk to you about the price of fuel, how I think it's disgusting and what you can do about it. And how I believe I can help pay for it, probably all of your fuel, every single month for the rest of your life. And how I've come to that conclusion, and whether you believe me or not, just you might give me 5 minutes and I'll explain. Okay, so I need to go back in time to when I was growing up. I've got my mum, my dad and my brother. And my dad, we lived in a little house, and he did struggle for a long time, but he kept going to school at night time after work. Never got to see him very often, and he went through all his exams, become a chartered accountant, actually become a financial director of a big company with branches in the UK and America. But it was just the work ethic he had. He was just spending all his time working. And even to this day, I've just turned 40 and he's just retired this year, but he's still got his little office, and he's still that habit of going into his little office and not doing anything else. He's still there, and the time freedom is still no time freedom. So I've grew up with this burning obsession to have time freedom. So in order to have time freedom, you need money. Agreed? So I've had this burning obsession, and I mean a burning obsession, for as long as I can remember. I've had this obsession to make money but without the effort. How can I make the money but without the effort? That's a question I've been asking myself for as long as I can remember. And when I can remember when I was 20 and I tried setting up my own businesses, and all I wanted to do was make automatic systems that made money without effort. And I tried and I tried and I tried. I failed and I failed and I failed. And I'll tell you this, if you know anybody that knows me, I'm going to pull over a second, hold on. Okay, now we can talk, hold on. If you know anybody that knows me, you speak to them and they think I'm crazy, they think I'm mad. Like they go to work, they come home, they'll put the TV on, they'll watch the soaps, and then they go to bed, they go to work, they come home, watch the soaps. It's like my granddad says, you're not actually living, you're existing, but you're not living. It's just, I don't believe it's just very nice. I want a life. I want to go and see the world. I want to have my kids and experience my kids and say, let's go place, let's go Drayton Manor, let's do whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do it, with who we want to do it with. We don't want the constraints of, oh, you've got to go to work and you're not allowed a day off. I've known people at my work. There's a guy called Neil who I work with, and his wife's just had a really serious operation, and my work wouldn't even let him have the time off to spend it with her. He had to work. I'm like, what is that about? No, it's wrong. So this obsession I've had for as long as I can remember to generate income without effort. I mean, why is that tying in with your fuel? Because I learned about hot burns, and I'm like thinking, well, I've created this system that I know can create income without the effort, but I need to get it to the masses. I realise that by helping people get what they want, I get what I want. So if I can help them generate money without effort first, and then I get the money as well, and it's just like this good for you snowball that just grows and grows, and the world just boom. I want to change the world. I want to create something so fantastic. It's just going to be wow. You're just not even going to realise what it is and how good it is. I probably don't even realise how good it is myself, but I do believe that it's just the answer. And I'm a big believer in the subconscious mind, and asking your subconscious mind to go and find the answer to the question, and it does. It just boom. One day you know yourself. You're in the shower, you've asked it something. You're in the shower, and all of a sudden, eureka! You've got the answer. And I've had the answer to this question: how to create income without effort for a very, very long time. But I've never ever had I've spent hundreds of hours trying to put it together, and I've thought this video now is this is like the first time I've spoken on camera. I've been trying to make this little video that explains it, and etc, and I've spent hundreds of hours trying to do this, and I'm thinking it's just bullshit. I'm 40 now, I need to just tell you what it is, tell you how it works. If you want to do it, you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you want to know more, right, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not about the fuel, right? I believe it will give you money that you can use to pay for your fuel. Like you go to the garage, can you imagine going to fill up, put your nozzle in, £10, £20, £30, £100, right? And you're thinking, when you look at your gauge and you think, it's just, oh God, not again, you've got to find another 50, 60, 70, £100. What if magically, just like magic, just like that, the money appears every single month in your bank account? Wow. I'm not saying it's gonna, I'm not promising you anything, right? But what if it did? What if it did?